for Stephen. He's right there. He can hear you. Come on, make some noise. I'm happy to be out here, guys. I'm from Vegas. This is my very first time in Tennessee, and you guys are beautiful. I love it out here. Thanks for having me. It's awesome out here. It's great. It's great. I love it. I've been touring a lot. It's been a lot of fun. Sometimes you get to stay with your friends and family. Sometimes they put you in a hotel. These guys put me in a sweet, sweet hotel. It's awesome. I hate staying with my friends and family. They never give you all the towels. Remember when people used to give you all the towels? You go to somebody's house, they would give you the body towel for drying off, and a hand towel for washing off, and a face towel for jacking off. Remember that? It's only at the hotels now. They're like, here's all the towels, and there's some lotion in there. Help yourself. But now the lotions are attached to the door, so you gotta be like, oh, man. I was like, dude, I need to take a shower. I got a show tonight. I need to take a shower because I don't want to be the ghost of Christmas ass. You guys know the ghost of Christmas ass when somebody walks by you, and then 5 seconds later, the smell of their ass walk by? It's because they didn't wash their ass. He just gave me the body towel. He's like, you could use my puff in the shower. I was like, ew. That's nasty, right? We best friends. I've known him since 5th grade, but I'm never going to wash my face with the same thing he exfoliated his balls with. He's like, it's a new puff, man. It's a brand new puff. I'm not spending 15 minutes of my shower taking all my pubes out of your puffs. I know. Give me the hand towel. The formula is you lather the hand towel, you wash your asshole, you burn the towel. That's the formula. He just had soap. He just has soap in the shower. And guys have the worst soap. We always have that dry ivory bar of soap stuck to the door. It's got a random hair on it. You don't know what it is. I was like, is that an arm hair? This looks real thick. Is that an ass hair? I don't know. Have you had to wash your butt with just a bar of soap? It's very tickly. It's like... It's like, I'm not using his soap. I'm going to use his wife's soap. I didn't want to use her soap either, because women, you guys have a vat of soap. You got to do squats to get it out. It's extra thick. You feel like a little duck in a BP oil spill. You need other soap to wash it off. It's always got a bunch of shit in it, right? It's always got like guacamole, oatmeal, aioli. So why do I need all that? It always smells foo-foo. Hers smells like watermelon cucumbers. And I was doing a show in South Dakota. The last thing I wanted to do is one of my fans come up to me and smell me and be like, hey, Jamal, you smell like watermelon. That's racist, right? Isn't it? Didn't we march for that? I don't know. I wasn't there. So I was like, fine, I'll use his soap. And I ripped it off the door and I tried to rinse the hair off in the shower. It was just dancing in the water. I tried to scratch it off the soap. It just indented into the soap. I was like, well, fuck it. I'm not being the ghost of Christmas ass. And I rinsed it off and I put it back because I'm a gentleman. But the hair was missing. Like, if I die in Chattanooga tonight, they're gonna arrest him for rape and murder. We have DNA evidence. It was you. He's gonna be like, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. My friends are in the military too, man. They're like super homophobic. Like, he would be mad if the police came. He's like, I never touched his butt. What? What about the murder, sir? They're super homophobic. They play the game, the no homo game. It's I don't know if you guys are familiar, but if two men say anything remotely sexual to each other, you immediately have to say no homo afterwards, or all of a sudden you're gay. It's the gayest game in the world. It's super weird, and my friends are overboard. I went to his house. I was helping him out with yard work, and he was like, hey, Jamal, thanks for coming over. I appreciate all your hard work. No homo. I was like, oh, you're making this gay. You think about my dick right now. This is weird. They're overboard. We went to church, and the pastor was like, and Jesus said, eat this flesh in my flesh, and I'll be in you. My boy leaned over and was like, no homo. It's like, did you know homo Jesus? You can't know homo Jesus. Then I got kicked out of church for screaming no homo Jesus. A lot of guys are like that, man. They're weirdos. They say, I'm not homophobic, but every dude is like scared to death of dropping soap in the shower. You could be locked in a gated community, locked in your house, locked in the bathroom, locked in your shower, and drop the soap and be like, no, they're gonna get me! Well, military friends, like, they're never gonna get me. I practice. I use my peripheral. I keep knocking it off and try to catch it. Nobody's ever gonna get me. I'm not scared of, like, anybody dropping no soap or like that. I'm scared of anybody seeing me take a shower, period. Because I like to put on a whole Spider-Man lather suit. And I like to arch my back and let the water hit the back of my neck and roll down my spine. And I spread my ass cheeks and let the water cascade off. That's a Victoria's Secret commercial in prison. I'm terrified of doing that. Like, I don't want to go to jail. There's going to be a dude who looks just like you, right? He's going to be sitting on a bench, swinging his legs. Hey, Jamal, I saw you in the shower. Nice smile. You want to be the husband or the wife? I would thank you for the options. I would love to be the husband. Thank you. No, not a problem. Come on in here and suck your wife's dick. It's prison, guys. So I don't do any crime. It's been cool touring, though. It's been fun. Every once in a while, as a comedian, you might get hit on after a show. I did a show, and I got hit on by this old lady. Not an older lady, an old lady. How can I describe her? She looked like she used to babysit for Betty White. Hey, you know what I mean? She was old when OJ was innocent. You know what I mean? Like, and she was lovely. She was sweet. I've never been hit on so hard before in my life. And I love women. You guys are amazing. But somewhere in your late 60s, early 70s, you get that osteoporosis in your shoulders. You guys turn into cats. You're just like, oh, hey. She's just like, oh, Jamal. You're a tall glass of water. I put my teeth in those. I was like, oh, shit. Shout out Tequila for the gilf. Single, man, 18 to 80. Y'all in relationships, okay? I was like, yeah, let's get it in. She doubled down on me. She was like, Jamal, I've seen your show. Can I show you something? I was like, yeah, nobody's looking, yeah. And she lifted her dress up on me. She was like, ha. And I was like, I complimented her. I'm a nice guy. I was like, oh, shit, look at you. With your black and gray panties, I like them. Take them off. She was like, I'm not wearing any panties. I can't owe her in her face like y'all. Oh, you can't be like, oh. I'm a nice guy. I complimented her. I was like, oh, girl, you so crazy. Stop sitting on Nelson Mandela's face. And I walked off. I'm just joking. I fucked that old lady. Look. It's called community service. She brought donuts to work the next day. I like to drink, man. Where are my drinkers at? Okay, I know I'm in Tennessee, so where are the whiskey drinkers at? Where are my tequila drinkers at? Oh, right over here. Okay, and some Latinas over there or something? I like drinking tequila, man. And if you don't drink tequila, don't start now. That's something you got to practice and get into, because if you start drinking it now, it opens up a Pandora of evil that's in your subconscious. You take, like, a shot of tequila is like the bear from The Revenant, okay? It will jump on your back and make you crawl to the next town. Okay, that's why people walk like this. They got a big-ass tequila bear on their back. It's usually like a little skinny white girl. It's like, it's my first time. Let's have shots of tequila. She's like 5 shots in, and then she's like doing the tequila beer walk in the parking lot, cussing out a pole. Fuck you, pole! Fuck you, you're in my way! I hate that black ass pole. They're like, whoa, Emily, calm down. You're getting racist. Come on. She's like, wait, stop. I have to pee. Who's got napkins? I got super drunk. I had to slow down on the tequila though, man. I like to drink it too much, but I had to stop because I got a little hammered. I got a little too hammered, and I accidentally proposed to my girlfriend. Y'all never did that? I did a podcast called Drunk Talk, and I got drunk and I talked. I killed it. I did my job. I didn't know they was gonna keep bringing me pimp cup sizes of tequila. White people. They kept bringing me cauldron sizes of tequila. I was just drinking. It was streaming down my face. My shirt was wet. They were responsible. They gave me an Uber ride home, but I started browning out in the Uber. You know, when you're having a conversation, you forget what you're saying in the middle of the conversation. I was like, oh, I think I'm drunk. And then the last thing I remember was getting my foot out the car, and I looked back at the driver, and I was like, hey, I hope you get your whole family here from Armenia. And I got out, and I started tequila bear walking. You guys do this? I rubbed on all the apartments trying to find my apartment. You gotta get the key out and close one eye to try to get it in the lock. This is hammered. My girl opened the door. She was like, oh my God, Jamal, are you hammered? I was like, MC hammered. She did not laugh. She didn't think it was funny at all. She's like, oh my God, you drink too much. You need to quit. Go sleep it off. I was like, bitch, I'm choosing quit to quit. She's like, go sleep it off. I was like, no, I got the munchies. I'm hungry. Now, I know there's probably people who smoke weed in here. When you smoke weed and you have the munchies, you like polarity change, right? Flavor. You might like sweet and salty. You might fuck around and put some peanut butter in your Lucky Charms. But when you got the drunk munchies, you don't give a fuck what you eat. I like to make drunk burritos. It's a tortilla with leftovers in it and some chips. And you put it in the microwave for an hour and a half. You just drunk breathe in front of the microwave. You pop it out, you start eating it, it's frozen and nuclear. Get about halfway through it and your stomach gets hot. That tequila start whispering to me. It was like, hey, 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 pick a hole, bitch, time for me to go. My stomach is hot. I use the bathroom. My girlfriend was like, you gonna clean this fucking shit up? I was like, no, I gotta use the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom. Have you guys done this? I went to the bathroom. I didn't know if I had to throw up or shit for 10 minutes. Have you done that? You're like, nope. Nope. 10 minutes of that. Went for the deuce, thought that was a safe bet. I sat on the toilet and threw up in both my pant legs. And I know it's Valentine's Day. I know some dates out here, some people with their significant others. If I can give you any advice while you're getting hammered and enjoying your show tonight, if you are drinking so much that you can't help yourself in the bathroom, die. Sign the fuck off. Goodbye, it was a good one. Just go. Don't do what I did. Scream for help. I was like, it's too much. Help, I need your help. Will you come here and help me, please? And to her credit, she came in right away. She, oh my God, are you okay? Do you need help? I heard you screaming. And I was just sitting on the toilet like, And she was like, nope. And she walked the fuck away. She closed the door on me. I was like, I need your help. Please come back. I need your help. I could hear her physically backing away from the door. She's like, are your balls always that low in the toilet seat? Stop playing. I need your help, please. She just opened the door and threw plastic bags and towels in and closed the door. She was like, clean that shit up and take a shower. And I took a shower, and I cleaned nothing. I went to bed, slept like a champ. I woke up the next morning fresh-eyed, no hangover. That's a victory for tequila drinkers. But I had that brownout, though. Remember, I didn't remember any of that shit. So I woke up and I was like, I wonder what happened last night. I should ask my lady about all that tequila magic. And I rolled over and she was already awake, laying on the pillow waiting for me to wake up. Oh, hi, good morning. Oh, what happened last night? Well, you came home and you scratched up the door with your keys. Then you went into the kitchen and made some kind of burrito concoction and left it everywhere. Then you was like, my stomach's hot. And you went into the bathroom and you threw up and pissed and shit everywhere. It's like, I don't remember that. I'm so fresh and so clean. Because I told you to take a shower. Oh, yeah. What else happened? What did you do last night? She was like, oh, what did I do? I went in the kitchen and I cleaned that burrito shit up off of the floor. And then I went into the bathroom and I cleaned up all your piss and your shit and your throw up. And I took your clothes and I washed your clothes and I dried your clothes and I folded them and I put them away. And I was like, fine, I'll marry you. And now I'm single in Las Vegas. And it's tough being single, man. If you with somebody, stay with them. Don't be like, oh, the grass is greener on the other side. That shit is AstroTurf. You get over there and it's like, oh, I should have stuck with my crabgrass. This is... Stay with who you with, man. It's tough being single because, like, I don't know. Especially in Vegas because, like, everybody's hammered, right? Like, the women are drunk out there. I've never been hit on by, like, drunk people in Vegas. Like, women do shit to dudes that if men did that shit, we'd be under the jail. Right? I was just eating pizza with my boy, and this girl just pulled her chair up right next to me, and she's like, hi. I was like, hello. She's like, you look like Anderson Silva. And she just rubbed my face. It's like, bitch, you got cheese grease on your hands. What are you doing? Guys are the worst, too, man. They're hammered out there. They're aggressive in the drunk, because women got all their stuff out, their asses out and everything. They're all dressed scantily clad, and the guys are hammered, and they're just like, hey, let me talk to you. Let me talk at you for a second. Hey, don't walk away. Hey, come here. Look, hey, I'll lick your asshole like a stamp. Girl, come here. Like, whoa, get her name, sir. Maybe take her out for coffee? Maybe not coffee if you're going to eat her ass. It's a bad choice. I'm happy to be alive, man. They tell me that I'm 45 years old. I know I don't look it because I shaved my balls, but they told me that when I got this age, I was gonna hit this Billy D. Williams smooth black level shit. Like everything I say to a woman is gonna be smooth. It's a fucking myth. It's not true. It's not true at all. Everything I say is not smooth at all. Like, I still get super nervous. My shoulders go into my ears. I get all this anxiety into my voice, and I turn into fucking Louis Armstrong. And I think to myself, why'd I talk to this bitch? I am happy to be alive, man. Hey, clap if you're happy to be alive. I think we made it. We survived the pandemic together. Got with your loved one with you, man. It's amazing. I'm happy to be alive, man, because, like, some people didn't wake up to have the good time we're having tonight, right? I'm here to remind you, stop being an asshole. Enjoy your fucking life. You woke up, some people didn't. Your mom didn't swallow. You're here. Now, I get it. They say life is short, but life isn't short. Life is fast. You're 7 and then you're 70. But every single day you got to do the same thing. You wake up like, I got to do this again. Like, I get it. When you're 4 years old, you didn't have any responsibilities. You wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning like, juice, and you was ready to play. And then when you're 70, you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning like, thank you, Jesus, one more day. So all that time in between, you forget, you complain, you vent to your friends, and you turn into a fucking asshole. So this is your reminder. Have some gratitude for your life. Appreciate your life. Right? I tried to tell my nephews this. I was like, hey guys, I'm about to go on tour. I'm never gonna see y'all again. Fuck y'all. But before I go, I want to let you know life is a gift, and every day you wake up, you should be excited. And they were like, SpongeBob is on. Will you shut up? I went to their parents and I was like, what do the boys love? Because kids only actually get the message you actually buy them a gift. They was like, they love Toy Story. So I went and bought them a giant Buzz Lightyear doll, giant Cowboy Woody doll. I wrapped them up. I threw it in their room and I was like, this is a gift. Get excited. This is a metaphor. Life is a gift. Every day you wake up, be excited. And they did get excited. And when kids get excited, they get the wiggles. Then they get the zoomies. Then the demon voice. And I just throw holy water on them and let them open their gifts. And that's when I bonded with my nephews. And I was like, this is what life is all about, guys. A big Buzz and a big Woody. Now I'm creepy Uncle Jamal. But if you guys would have helped me share that message, I'm selling these t-shirts, man. It just right on the front it says, life's all about a big Buzz and a big Woody. My name is Jamal. Have a great night. Happy Valentine's Day!